MovieWeb.com.
See, I was just an ordinary guy.
Man, go say something to her. Get it.
Nikki, I was just wondering.
You throw this away.
You were supposed to get the number, not doo-doo.
Till I played those numbers.
Hell, gonna play the lottery? The machine just broke.
What do you mean it broke?
I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Now I know your mama beat the black off both of us if she know we ain't play them numbers.
The winning numbers 42, 33, 4, 32, 45, and 21.
Grandma,
You okay, boy?
we won the lottery.
Well, I really liked the movie, and it reminded me a lot of Friday. It was sort of like the Friday for the next generation.
Correct.
And of course, Ice Cube, I'm sure that wasn't an accident, Ice Cube being a producer of the film.
Yeah.
You know, was that something that you liked about it, that kind of feeling that this was what it could be?
Yeah, and I kind of felt like a passing the torch type of thing from Cube when I watched it again last night. It was my third time watching the movie. But yeah, you definitely feel that sense. I mean, there's little jabs that you get from Friday. I mean, of course, you hit Cube with the famous line, you just got knocked out. So you got all of these different things that are being thrown at you, and it's like, wow, and it was fun shooting this film, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and kind of a transition role for Cube. But years ago, he would have played your part,
Right.
I think, and now he's sort of the older statesman. So was there sort of like a lot of kind of mentor, passing the torch, like you're saying, sort of advice on the set?
Not really, because I've been doing it, since I was 5,
Right.
and I got 8 movies underneath my belt, so it's kind of like, only thing that they could really tell me was just try it like that, Val. Okay, I can give you that, so more stuff like that. But as far as just, not really talking to me or any advice or anything like that, but I would ask Cube little questions here and there, that would kind of guide me or get me through.
And the film obviously, deals with finding money and sort of how money changes people. And, there's a big difference between being rich and being wealthy.
Right.
And what I really liked was I felt the message of the film really sort of addresses that and addresses that in this community. Was that important to you, that sort of message of the movie?
Gotta be. Every film has a strong message. But this one, we just wanted to show that giving back is important to put others in better situations that can help them win and that can help them succeed. And I think that with $370 million, come on, I mean, there's no way you're not giving back. You got to give back with that type of money. And, that was really the whole, the message, the strong message that friendship, loyalty, trust, that whole thing. And it just all boiled into one. And I think that that's what a lot of people can take away from this film when they see it, is the fact that, yeah, it's funny, but there are also some things that you can take away from the theater with.
Yeah, and Kevin notices that the people around him start to change.
Correct.
But also Kevin starts to change a bit too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
isn't trusting people. But really, his friends Brandon's character and Stacy are really there for him and are sort of his rocks. Can you talk about those relationships and how those sort of help him get through this?
Yeah, well, Benny's his best friend. He's his best friend, somebody who he's known since grade school, and he comes over to my house all the time. I go over to his house, and we're just best friends. And then you have Notori, who we're homies, but we kind of like each other. I don't see it yet until I come to my senses and realize, like, man, I can't believe it. But so that's the relationship amongst everybody. And of course, I end up being with Notori and that whole 9 yards. But that basically sums up the relationship amongst us 3.
Lottery Ticket, summer 2010.